Just like floating rocks up this way. It's like part of the bridge that led out towards the bottom part of this zone, just completely destroyed. Alright, Alize, you're here. Oops. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he's alright. He's fine. We found him. But Conrad, dead. Oh, thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done, though, saying that. What will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? He's passed the torch on to Lyse. Sorry, not here, not now. Be sure to return to Ala Ghiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. Heck yeah. I'm a healer. Let me go with the conjurers and help them. Oh my god, so many dead. Road home, it says. Wounded Imperial. Oh, okay. Even the Imperials, man, will help you. You didn't deserve this either. Not like this. It wasn't since long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I half expected you were about to slit my throat. The hell's with this? I should be back home in Ilsabard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. But being a gal or whatever, I'm through with it. Do you hear me? I surrender. What should we do? We've got plenty of our own wounded to deal with. Say the word and we'll finish him quick. He surrendered. Imprison him. We can't. He surrendered. We can't. We can't. Show them mercy. Alright, back up this way. Wound resistance fire here. No worries, lad. Aiding, healing magic. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. You sure? Can't manage on my own. Reckon you've got more important things to do than watch over a poor sod like me. Nah, man. Every life is important. Yeah, sure. I guess we'll book it. Wasine there. Up another one. Damn, like wounded really scattered here on the way back. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Cohen? I didn't recognize you at first. I've been feeling a bit dizzy. You must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. Are you sure? Go on without me, Cohen. I'll not be long. I give him a regen spell and spirit. But first, one heal over time for the road. This has been really the real opportunity where I would have wanted to be able to heal people. As a healer, we got one moment and they were just like, alright healers, this is all you get. Lyse. It's up to all of us to carry on instead. It's up to me. Nago. I knew we'd lose people during this, but him. I was sure the old bear would outlast us all. Yeah. It's been leading forever. See your leader go down, man, yeah. I did what I could for those I found along the way, but some were beyond help. Right, Alpha now? Calvin, we have to get given over Commander's camp remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when. Rites must need to be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Yeah, you wouldn't have wanted that. We got an Alamigo to free, right? The question of how to move forward in Conrad's absence looms large in Alphino's mind. Also, weapon. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Alright. Neither of these I don't think I'll be leveling anytime soon, but eventually. So I'll probably take the Interior. All of our Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperatoris. Good. It's time we spoke with General Alden. Alright guys, Serpent Officer. Grim though it is, the Conjurers have had no choice but to impose a rigid triage system when treating the wounded. Under the circumstances, we have to be realistic. Let me heal! Vibrating man! Let me heal! Mark my words, when this is over, I'll take the heads of every officer in Castra Albania. I'll swing the bloody axe myself if I have to. Heck yeah, dude. There are still some men inside the tower. Casualties are still mounting among those who survived. Oh no. Roban. These deaths weigh heavy on my soul. Commander Kamps, most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot. But above all else, he was a good man, who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. Moment of silence, everyone. Rip Roonies. We have suffered a grievous defeat. But we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger. Let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. Will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with the Castrum Albania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ their weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. Don't worry, dudes. Asinian got it. Though they are going to try to repair it. A frontal assault will be out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? 'Cause of Astinian! You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction. A malfunction known as a Scion. One of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage. Or your heretofore unknown resistance faction chose the moment to disable it. A solo man army resistance faction known as a Scion. There are many possibilities. Is Scion just not gonna let them know that he did this? When a healer can't heal, they go insane. Yep. Yep. It's only so many times, man. When you're in a cutscene and you're just like, I can heal them before you start fucking losing it. Before you just go feral out there. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when the logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago, I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Pop Lima and I arrived at Radler's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse. That I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world. Are you talking about Hien now? Hien? Who had struggled with the same worries, and as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. There's a very short span of growth for Hien there, but sure, yeah. I guess he had a little bit of time to come to terms with things and how he was going to have to lead his people now, after being out in the steppes for so long and recovering from his mortal wound. I think the growing was before we got there, honestly. I think he had a lot of time for thinking in the steppes. "16-year-old twins to the front lines talking about child soldiers." Yeah, man. How of no one else? They're so young. Maybe also, yeah, very, very mature for their age, but still so young. They should not be out here, but we love them. They wouldn't let us keep them on the sidelines. They've chosen this life. So young. It's so powerful. They're freaking children that need to be protected at all costs. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back, I promise. I was like, damn, Lyse, you've grown. Alright, nod. Well, I acknowledge Commander Hex's right to carry out this mission. I see no reason why we should do so alone. Oh right, Lyse's last name I think is Hext. Kelvin, would you go with her? Finally! Let me do this, heck yeah. Oh, I get a dialogue option. I thought it was just gonna be like, nod. Would have done it if you, even if you hadn't have asked, sir. I suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. Nah, man. I was ready. I was gonna do it. And it's settled. We'll wait your return. All right. Alban? More than a keeper, she needs a friend now. Stay close to her. Yeah, dude, I'm not there to be your keeper, yeah. Pippin. One can but wonder how the rank and file of the 12th Legion will view their leadership upon hearing about the fate of Specula Imperatoris. Yeah, maybe they've sown doubts in the rest of the Imperials. But maybe fear will keep them in line. But maybe, you know, if we take out Xenos, maybe they'll crumple. But, you know, like, we've been working up to that. Alright. Monaco? Conrad had confided in me that he was considering naming her as his successor, so it didn't come as complete shock. I mean, I was still surprised, but I've never once doubted his judgment. None of us have. If you thought Lyse was the best choice, then she is. Compared to you? Fair enough. He was trying to cast a broad net of, like, relatability. Alice? Like, Lyse has a lot of perspective. So does Monaco, so, When did Lyse become the leader of the Resistance? That is... I suppose we have Hien to thank for this, too. Man, Lyse has always been ready, man. Don't you doubt Lyse. I understand Monaco's concern. If they were to lose another leader so soon after losing Conrad, the Resistance might never recover. Well, it would just be like a swift 1-2. They wouldn't really have, like, nothing really to recover from here. And they'd just be like, alright, well, we're back at square zero. Alright, Lyse. Sorry to drag you into this, Kelwyn. I go willingly. I'm not being dragged. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is be myself. Like, yeah. I trusted you, man. And that's all you can do. He trusted you. He knew who you were. Yes, of course. I was just like, hold on, before I talk to Lyse again, let's check to see if more side quests have opened up, and yes, they have. Alright. Alright, so, before we continue with the main questing here, though, a bunch of side quests have opened up, so let's keep going. Halee. Thanking them. They should be thanking us for protecting their backward arses. Okay, okay, whoa, what was this line here? This last looks very cool. Have we met this last before? I don't know, she looks familiar, but maybe not. Halee is tired of soldiers slacking on the job. You're the look of a woman who takes their... Oh, she reminds me of the gladiator leader. I think the gladiator guild hall leader, they have similar hairstyle, I think. You look like a woman who takes their work seriously. Would you mind finding someone for me? A few too many of our soldiers have been shirking their duties of late. Scare off a few Garleans and suddenly everyone's complacent. In fact, I've been told they've been lazing about at Goodblade. If I wasn't so goddamn busy, I'd drag them back here myself. Go and tell anyone you see there that I'd have a word with them. Alright, got some fighters slacking off. We didn't come here to relax, and I wish they would understand that. Bring these soldiers back here so I can give them a piece of my mind. Alright, also let's switch over to Summoner. Alright, let's go over this way. Resistance fighter, hello. The resistance fighter could use some help bringing people together. You don't look like you're from around here. This may sound strange, but I could use the help of a stranger right about now. Seeing as our troops are going to be stationed here for the foreseeable future, I'd like to have a sit-down of sorts with the people of Alamigo. hear their grievances, see what we can do to be as unobtrusive as possible, that sort of thing. The few people I've tried to speak with on the matter have been unreceptive, and I suspect as long as it's a soldier asking, the response will be all the same. I see they've still got their guards up. Many years under Garlean rule. They'd have no reason to turn you away, though. Would you hand out a few of these invitations and perhaps ask them why people are so leery of us? Okay. Hopefully they'll accept the invitation coming from you. I'd very much like to know what we can do to improve things around here. This guy's just looking for some goodwill. We all gotta find out what's wrong. Oh, Arnvald! Oh, look, see? Is this lass? Is this she got the same braid leggings as she's part of the J tribe? It's her. Are you the ant? The phoenix? She was talking about the blood sands earlier too. I think she's the famous gladiator. She's joined up with the Scions. I've never recognized this B team Scion. She's one of the B team. Conrad always treats us with kindness and respect. His death will not go unavenged. The Mattia? You wouldn't believe the two fools we caught skulking about in imperial uniforms. Felt good handing them over to the Alliance. Though it all feels pointless now. Because these guys were part of the patrol around the areas thing. Like me and Alice were. Arnvald? I still can't believe it. Conrad and so many others dead. It's not right. What those bastards did. It's not right. No, it's not. Alright, resistance fighter. The resistance fighter is growing impatient. Adventurer, I have a great need of your assistance. One of my men left to deliver provisions to a camp in the north and has yet to return. I fear he may have been attacked in transit. With so much to attend to here in Ala Ghiri, none can spare the time to join me in searching for him. With you at my side, I'm certain we can see him home safely. Come, if he is gravely injured, he can ill afford for us to delay. Indeed, okay. But I will be delaying, hold on. Wadhiri, hello again. Wadhiri is planning a surprise. Oh, hey there! Thanks again for helping me before. When around town is you're some sort of adventurer. Is that right? I'm in a bit of a tight spot, and you're likely the only one who can help me. You see, I need legs from the chapulis hopping around outside town. Oh, the grasshoppers? 3 or so should do the trick. I'd go myself, but they'd stomp me in the ground faster than a sabo tender in a sandstorm. What do I need them for? Oh, you'll have to wait and see. Winks. Something like that. The wink wasn't included. I included it. Alright. Oh, wait and see. Let me see if they have anything else to say. You won't have to go far to find the chapulis hopping around out there. If you get me 3 of their legs, that should be more than enough. For my secret. Oh, hey, I didn't see this good dude before. Frank. It's Frank with a U in it. I'll admit I did a less than honorable things to make my fair share. Oh, no, I think we did talk to him. I know we did. I just didn't note his name. Alright, Ala Ghiri resident. Hello. Can I help you? Oh, right, this is one of the people we're talking to, like, an invitation to speak with the resistance regarding the presence of the military personnel in Ala Ghiri. Yeah. So, like, they want to talk to you about improving things around here, but nobody really seems willing to listen, and, this is their flyer. And would you care to tell me why you're not willing to listen? Yeah, to them. Thanks, but no, I appreciate the resistance chasing off the Garleans, but what happens when they come back? If worse comes to worse, I don't want anyone calling me no resistance lover. Oh, they're afraid the Garleans will come back. I guess we have no guarantee this is permanent, but yeah. Until I've seen how this all plays out, you can count me out of talks with the resistance. They're being cautious, don't want to be seen with the resistance. They said, I never did anything. Oh, Zuzudesu again. Zuzudesu needs an adventurer to do what they do best.
Yes, you'll be quite nicely. Zuzutsu is the name, and settler for the resistance is my trade. And you are an adventurer, are you not? If you are as well traveled as you seem, then you must know where this conversation is going. I was making a routine shipment here to Ala Ghiri when a band of Kikiran attacked my wagon and relieved me of all my wares. For a blessing, the crates were rather heavy, so I doubt they were able to carry them far, if at all. Would you go and recover them for me? They'd be heading back to the Carmine kitchen, but I doubt they can make it much farther than the abandoned Garlean outpost to the north. Beware of the Kikiran. They're craftier than they would have you believe.
Okay. We'll do. Hello, lass. I'm here to give you a flyer. Oh, an adventure. What can I do for you? Are you also, don't want to see the resistance? Speak of the resistance. It's all the same to you, I'd rather not. I'm grateful for what they've done. Truly I am. But I've lost too many to this fighting with the Garleans. I like to run off and get killed just as we are getting to be friends, and my heart simply can't take it anymore. I see, understandable. I'm gonna have to wait until the fighting's died down. Why, hello there, sweet... wait, you're not here for my services, are you? Nope. Here to hand you a flyer. An invitation to talk with the resistance, eh? Mayhaps I can pick up a new clientele while I'm there. My coffers have been running a bit dry ever since the Garleans left. Not that I enjoyed their company, mind you. I did what I had to do to get by. The resistance, however, is a different story. I'll gladly offer my services to the brave men and women who fought to save our home. Okay. We got one on board. Gerbode. Something I can help you with, lass. Do it up for is in bags. I'm pretty sure this guy will say yes too. Talks of the resistance. Of course I'll go. After all they've done for Ala Ghiri, the least we can do is hear out what they have to say. Just name the time and I'll be there. Well, let's see if these other people have something to say. Got to talk with them twice. I look forward to getting to know the good men and women of the resistance. Okay. And you? I'm sorry, but I can't see myself attending any meetings with the resistance. Okay. Another person already gone. Alright, let's go talk to the resistance guys then and let them know what's up. So we got a couple people who agree to, though. You're back, and with a few invitations, I see. Yeah, they're some of them are just not willing to believe yet. I see. Well, at least now I know how they really feel about us. I suppose I can't blame them. A few of them do seem willing to open up to us, though, so that's a start. It's gonna take time, but I'm sure the resistance will earn their trust. Yeah, we just gotta drive out the Garleans and show them that they won't come back. Until then, we'll keep fighting to keep them safe, and maybe someday this will all seem like a distant memory. Thanks again for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare our first forum for the town folks. Heck yeah. Good lad, good lad. Alright, out we go, out we go. Let's take out one of these little grasshopper motherfuckers. First, carbuncle. Start cutting it this way so that I can keep using the Bahamut bar and go for the next one. There we go, boom shakalaka. Alright, just one more. This one out there, you are next. be ruined, and I think it's done. Nope, not done. Never mind. Alright. There we go, there we go. Alright, next up we gotta... There's some layabout soldiers that we gotta tell them that their commander has an issue with. And then yeah, finding the missing shipment here and then the missing person here. Layabout soldiers. I'm just gonna go hang out in the ruins infested with giant-ass demon mother truckers. Helly sent ya. She can yell at me later. First I need to find my necklace. It was a gift from my parents and I refused to leave without it. Would you help me look for it? It must have fallen off when I was fighting with those damn Moodsuds. Oh, he was fighting with them. Okay, never mind. I was on patrol here last time when that time I was wearing it, so it has to be close by. Please help me find it. Alright, alright. So we're just gonna walk around here on the lookout for a necklace. Maybe it's in the second lair area here. Keeping a keen eye out for the sparklies. Oh, we wandered outside the circle area. Still don't see it. Oh gosh darn it. Nope, cannot climb up this way. Alright, alright. Still don't see it. Maybe out in front here? Aha! Tarnished necklace, neck piece. Oh, like, what is sewer system or something underneath here? Water supply, I don't know. Interesting. Luckily he got caught in the grate there or whatever. Don't worry, they don't call me Keen-Eyed Kelvin for nothing. Did you have any luck? A simple necklace and a pendant of Alamegan design. Is it? Oh, bless you, miss. It's the only thing I have left to remember my parents by. I lost them in the wake of the Garlean's initial invasion. They took from us everything they could and destroyed what they couldn't. Like this place. It used to be a rest stop for chocobos, if you can believe it. We'll rebuild it all someday, though. And as long as I have this, I'll remember what we're working so hard for. Speaking of which, I should be heading back. I'm sure to get an earful from Pelly. Okay, so they weren't slacking off. They were just looking for a treasured object. I see, I see. Hey y'all, around here, I don't realize that my mic is muted for a little while, so the next couple or few NPCs that we talk to, I'm recording a voice for later to splice in here into the video. Eventually I do realize the microphone is muted. It's just the next few NPCs, so we'll just be splicing in, be reading the dialogue. But yeah. Seems I was right to ask you for your aid. He will need treatment, but his wounds are not severe. There's still the matter of provisions, however. Would you continue with the delivery while I see him back to town? They were meant for Guntmar. Continue north and you'll find him. You needn't worry about us. The path back is clear. You must see to it that those provisions make it to Guntmar. Ah, an adventurer. What are you doing in a place like this? Ah, our provisions. But how did you get a hold of them? I see. Well, I'm glad to hear he's going to be okay. Could have been worse, you know. There's the Kakirin to the north, and gods know what else is lurking about out here. I'd much rather work a position back in town, but orders are orders. Thanks to you, I have another week's worth of food and drink to keep me going. Fancy meeting you here in a place like this. I could actually use the bit of help from a capable adventurer such as yourself. Keeping watch up all by my lonesome is surprisingly tiresome work. Lately I haven't been able to keep focused and I nod off at the strangest of times of day. You could bring me a single horn from the mood suits over near Goodblade. It would help me immensely. All I need is a single horde from the mood suits around Goodblade. Should prove easy enough for an adventurer like you, right? Mind your step. This headwind is helping us now, but the wind can be fickle. You don't want the Kakirin picking up your scent. I've been posted here to monitor their movements, but I fear they may discover me soon as my, perfume has nearly run out. Wait a minute. You're an adventurer, right? I've got a job for you, if you're interested in making a bit of easy gil. I need you to track down an acquaintance of mine, a hunter from Ala Ghiri, and fetch a flask of mood-soothed tallow from him. The Kakirin have been unusually active the past few days, and I dare not take my eyes off of them if I can help it. Bring me that flask and consider yourself a few gil wealthier. He was likely heading this way, so he shouldn't be far from here. Don't take too long with the flask now. I can't have the Kakirin catching my scent. Ah, shoot, I think I was muted for a little bit there. Oh well. I don't know how long I was muted for, but it should be fine. Alright.
Do not touch the loots.
Let's finish him off. Let's finish him off. I don't know how long I was muted for. I'll have to look at the thing later. Oh well, oh well. I think it was maybe just for the last guy. I'm not sure. Maybe the last two. All right. All right, all right. So then we gotta loop out this way and kill a mood suit and then find this person out here. So that guy back there was using the, I think his Kakirian apparently have very keen sense of smell. Was using, I think he's using something from the mood suits to mask it. He wanted me to pick it up from whoever this guy is out here, or at least something like that. Alright, it's a bit of a walk, it's a bit of a walk. Wait, hold on, it says, oh the mood. This circle is like, not where the mood suits are really at all. Okay, interesting. No, it says speak with Ala Ghiri Hunter. Okay, never mind. That's not what we're looking for. Alright. There's the horn that we needed. Okay, this is for something else. Gosh, sometimes I lose track of these quests because I don't read the quest names. I should pay attention to quest names. I don't see this hunter. It's like a tower or a bridge up there. But we can't really get there right now, so I doubt they're up there, and they wouldn't offer a quest that needs flying if we don't have flying yet. Up here they are. Hello. Well, who sent you, did he? The Kakirian must be up to something big if he can't be bothered to come meet me. Luckily for him, I've already prepared another bottle of his, perfume. Now listen, you must not, under any circumstances, open that bottle. One drop of that gets in your clothes and you'll be smelling of chocobo shite for at least a week. You value your sense of smell and perhaps your sanity. You'll be careful with that bottle. Alright. Will do. Keeps the bottle secure. Alright, wasn't there something out here? Hold on. They live in this swollen wares of hotel. Oh, maybe there wasn't. I swear there was, though. Rahu staring intently at the distance for signs of movement. Nope. Nope. Huh. Why do I think there was something out there? Maybe I just looked down here. Thought, yeah, that's far that way. I don't know. Eh, whatever. Rahu. Maybe that was for the mood suits. Maybe there was also mood suits out there. Good, you're back. Or, no, the voice that we gave him was... Oh, good, you're back. Seeing as you're here, I've got a favor to ask of you. Would you, would you sprinkle that there tallow on me? Just thinking about the smell, I can't bear to do it myself. I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. Please do it quickly, and quick and be done with it. Oh God, okay. Moodsuit tallow, bottom tallow rendered from the fat of a mood suit. Oh God! Oh fucking hell! That's fucking potent! Oh God! Oh shit, man! Oh God! Oh God! It's on my nose! I swear this smells worse than before. You see, the only way to hide one's scent from the Kikirin is to... oh god, fuck. Is to mask it with another. Considering their keen sense of smell, even facing in this general direction must be painful for them. Even facing this general direction. And again, they don't have to live with it. You may want to get going soon. Stay too close for long and you may have to live with this for a while yourself. Alright, I'm leaving. It's not easy keeping watch out here with only Gutmar to keep me company. But if we don't do it, I'm afraid no one else will. I see. Keep an eye on the Kikirin forces. Alright, Gutmar. And did you have any trouble getting the horn? Moodsuit horn, the curved horn of a moodsuit. Perfect, this is just what I needed to put the spring back in my step. I was initially assigned to this post because of the passing familiarity with the land, but I have a few other tricks most folks don't know about, like grinding these horns into a powder, then mixing it in boiling water. It's good for you and has a kick that really wicks you up. With so few resources to get by on here in the mountains, it sometimes amazes me how we've managed to survive as long as we have. I suppose you'd say it's a testament to the value of the knowledge and skills our forebears has passed down through the generations. Ahem, sorry about that. It's been so long since I've had anyone to talk to up here. Thanks again for your help. No problem, man, I get it. Oh, the guy has another quest. Alright, Gutmar. Gutmar's wide awake and wants to make use of his leftover broth. Good seeing you, adventurer. Thanks again for that moodsuit horn. I've never felt better. There's enough left over for one more cup, and since you're here, I was hoping you could deliver it to someone. When we return to Ala Ghiri, would you give this to the soldier standing guard at the north gate? Okay, we're just going back to Ala Ghiri then, okay. Would you take this last cup of broth to the soldier guard at the north gate? She's been asking after this for a while now, and it'd be a shame not to offer some to her. Alright. Alright, back then to Ala Ghiri. To hand in the rest of these quests. Alright, the bit of the walk back. Oh, there's like a nice tree out that way. Look at that, yeah, like considering most of this is just like, I know these lightly blossoming trees, but really not much else. That's like a little green oasis. I wonder if that's like you can only reach by flying situation. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, here we go. I think this is the guard to the men's station to the north, the guy that's sentenced to find that courier anyway. Adventure, always a pleasure. Is there something I can do for you? Moodsuit broth. This flavorful broth made from the moodsuit is proof that even the hideous things can be beautiful on the inside. Is this... Oh, it is. Gutmar's moodsuit broth. Never have I tasted anything so rich, so robust. And the pleasant aftertaste that lingers for days on end. Freaking days on end, man? Okay. It's simply to die for. You never guess something so wonderful could come from a creature so horrid, but such dishes made from the horns and bones of animals are quite common in Gerbania. Aside from their distinctive flavors, they all have varying effects that are quite beneficial to one's health. Some say these recipes came from trade with the Near East, if you can believe such a thing. I should return home right now and... Oh dear, I believe I'm drooling. You'll have to excuse me. Thank you again for this most pleasant surprise. Oh, apparently it's a very, very good broth. Alright, with Yeti, we have your chalupi, whatever. The chalupa legs, the grasshopper legs. The patchoulis give you any trouble? The constant hopping of the chipuli is perhaps the reason why this leg is so incredibly lean. This is pretty plump. Looks like you've found a lively lot out there. These will make a good stew. It's a specialty of mine, a nice spicy broth with chunks of meat so tender they practically melt in your mouth. I find chipuli legs work best. The Carlayans thought that we were savages for eating this stuff, but now that they're gone, this Ala Ghiri stew is back on the menu. I'm sure the soldiers will find it a welcome change from the rock-hard breads and salted meats they're used to. And you too. Be sure to stop by for a bowl sometime. My treat. Well, may as well get the taste of the land. Yeah, you work with what you got, you work with what you got. Alright, Zuzudetsu, hello again.
The mighty adventurer returns, but has she completed the tasks she set before her?
Stolen wares, we got him. A crate packed with provisions and equipment for the resistance.
Aha! I knew I was right to call on you. I have an eye for these things, you see? But it's not I who will benefit from your aid, but the good soldiers here in Ala Ghiri. I deliver all manner of supplies, from the armor of their backs to the bread in their bellies. The last thing we need is them marching into battle with empty hands or stomachs. And I would be to blame. Why, if you hadn't recovered these crates, I would have had no choice but to flee under the cover of night, perhaps even to assume a new identity. I'd be so shamed. You don't believe me, do you? I should hope not. A merchant will sell nothing without a convincing smile to show his customers.
Oh, man.
Aha, I tricked you. Thanks to you, my smile remains genuine. For now, at least.
Alrighty, then to go talk to Helly out here and let her know their soldier wasn't really slacking off. Alright, looks like he was the only one up there, this time at least. To explain the situation, it seems all the soldiers seen at Good Blade were there helping with the search. This isn't the first time I've heard such tale. Wish I could say it'd be the last, but these men have been through a lot. Sorry to put you through all the trouble. I hope you'll still be with us when there's more serious matters to tend to. Alrighty. Now that all that side questing is done with, time to continue on with the main story. We're going with Lyse. Let's see, let's go back over to White Mage, I guess, for the time being. Alright, Lyse. Lyse's mind is made up. Let's see, we got longbow. Okay, this is nice. Black with the gold, black with the gold. Gun. Like black and silver. Black mage staff. Oh, dude, that's a nice. Like the two wings and the red gem. Oh, red gem with gold. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And then the scholar's grimoire. Already getting a new grimoire, even though we just got the other ones. Let's see how this looks. Okay. That's very cool though, with the black and red. Alright, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Though because I'm probably not going to level black mage anytime soon, but this is a good staff. And the bow, the bow's alright, but it's... like, I'm probably going to level bard after samurai, but yeah.
If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. Nyun Krep's Hope. The ship's stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Well, that might just be an old wives' tale. Oh, either way, it's worth the risk. Lyse. Commander. I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright?
All right. Anago, anything to say? The ship dates back to the days of the Great Flood. The legend goes that the umbral calamity before Bahamut. The legend goes that it was teleported onto the rocks by magic. No idea if it's true, but I'll be damned if I know how else it could have got up there. It could have just been like it was left there after the floodwaters receded. Who knows? I understand Monego's concern. If they were to... Oh, no, okay. No, Sealand. All right. We're going. As this is level 68, the Magitek is back objective. Oh, it's for this. Whatever's happening here with this fate. So yeah, this is the ship that they're talking about. It looks fancy. Yo, back off, you little chalupa. Alright. Chipuli. You sense a hostile presence. Oh, dude. Speaking of golems. Get presence of mind going here so we can cast faster. Ooh, we're getting like the little floaty animation here. We do a spin and little like boom while we're still floating. All right. Casters, very floaty, dude. A lot of floating stuff. Like the inclusion of the corpse behind us.
Hey, Lyse. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad.
What do you mean in a way you're glad? That the stories weren't false? Okay.
Right then, time to climb.
Alright, rock climbing time. How adept are you using rock climbing gear? I don't think we've ever done something like that before, but alright, let's go. I'd do it even if I'm in the skirt.
Phew. That took a bit more out of me than I expected. And here she is, Njungkraf's Hope. The ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the Sixth Umbral Era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it?
Well, it's definitely proof of something. I think that it's been like 1,500 years or something like that since that Umbral Calamity, and this boat's still kicking.
I don't just mean the ship, you know.
I mean you. Oh shit, you mean me? I was gonna say, are you talking about me? Such things that you think they must be made up?
Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need.
Yeah, Lyse.
You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you get a poor reception, but they warm up to you eventually.
It can't have been easy staying true to yourself. But we're all the better for it, me included.
Thanks, Lyse. Smile.
I'll never be a leader like Conrad or Hien or my father.
Serious face. Drop the smile.
But I can be a friend to you all. and I can fight by your side.
Fuck yeah, you can, Lyse. Fuck yeah, you can.
I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh?
It's more than enough, Lyse. Nod. Oh, the little smile as she walks away, Lyse. You're great. Alrighty.
Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing at different places, or if Shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad. Or maybe both of us.
Yeah, who knows? They fall as they fall.
What kind of monster murders their own? It's that smoke from Castrum Urbania. Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of smoke.
This is our chance, Kelvin, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castrum Urbania and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice.
Nod, serious face.
It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's chomping at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it.
I knew it. Serious face, nod.
I have to tell the others, come on.
Is this why we weren't scouting Lyse? We got a little bit of moment with Lyse. Lyse last, Gordania buddies forever.
Easier down than up there, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now, before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon.
Yeah, Boon Shakalaka, we shall take the Summoner Tome. Complete. Alright, hold on a second, Lyse. We also got that new thing for, Scholar. Like, ours is, yeah, 290, so... The healer thing that we got won't be better, but we do have this one. So we'll update that. Hopefully we'll get pants soon. So we still have the bottom part, which is a skirt. Because this top is very nice. I like this top. But it would definitely look better with pants. And not the, like, just blue here. Alright, and then... Summoner. Get the book on there. Boom shakalaka. Certainly matches with what we have on, eh? Like very, very matchy-matchy. Same colors, same colors. Alright. Then I guess... back on the way mage for the time being. Alright, Lyse. Okay, we got the paladin sword. Very nice, very nice. Warrior weapon. Ooh, metallic red again. Dark Knight. And samurai. Ooh. Sort of like the red band here. Ooh, got like the red edge. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I think we took the katana last time, so I think we'll take the paladin sword. We'll take the paladin sword. Alright, Lyse is not willing to let this opportunity pass you by.
There's no time to lose, Kelvin. General Alden needs to know what we saw.
Now, you know, though, if we're not going out to the combat immediately, if it's gonna give us a hot second to let us know that we're going to fighting, let's switch over to Scholar. Soak up a little bit more experience onto Scholar Summoner.